Hi guys, welcome back to another video. You're welcome to the channel. If this is your first time seeing this face, you're welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are doing well. Okay, in today's video I'm going to be telling you 4 mistakes you shouldn't do in your 20s, 4 mistakes you should avoid in your 20s. So this video is not going to be a lengthy one. I'm just going to go right into telling you these mistakes, and please, if you find yourself doing these things I'm going to talk about today, please try to desist from it. And if you are not doing anything, yes, you're doing good. Without talking too much, please, if you're not subscribed to the channel, don't forget to hit that red subscribe button, because I'll be posting more interesting content like this on this channel. And if you're already subscribed, thank you so much. Please don't forget to like this video by giving it a thumbs up and then leaving your comments in the comment section. And without talking too much, let's get into the video. Yeah. Okay guys, the first tip I'm going to be sharing with you guys is sort of sensitive, or I don't know, but then number 1, stop sharing your nude photos or your nude video. Stop sending your nude pictures to anybody. Guys, you know what has been going on. Like, so many of our celebrities have fall victim of this act. So many of our celebrities have been like, they've gone through this ugly phase. So I don't know why you cannot learn from that. Stop sending your nude pictures, your nude videos to anybody, no matter who that person is. Don't do it. Don't do it at all. I don't know what people, I've like asked questions, and I've asked my friends and people, and I'm like, okay, fine. People that record themselves while like having sex, what do they gain from it? Is it that after the routine you come and watch yourself? And I don't understand. And then I get people saying, oh, it's some people's fantasy, it's some people's this, it's some people's that, people enjoy doing it, but then and then tomorrow it leaks. You are not new to this thing. Celebrities have fallen victim of this, and then tomorrow your video leaks, you're sending your nude pictures, and then tomorrow someone is blackmailing you, someone is threatening you that if you don't send me money, I'll leak this thing, and then you're there being slave to somebody, and then you're pumping your money to someone's account every day because of a mistake, a silly mistake of you taking a nude picture or sending a nude video. Please guys, like, especially ladies, I feel like this thing affects us more. For the guys, but for the ladies, like, guys, don't do it. I don't know how to like elaborate on this topic, but don't just do it. Stop. If you're doing it, stop sending your nude pictures, stop sending your nude video. If that person really loves you, that person will not ask you to send your nude picture, because he knows the risks that comes with sending all these things. You'll be like, oh, it's my boyfriend, he told me that I should send it. If I really love him, let me prove my love to him by sending it. Madam, that is not love. That is not love. Because tomorrow, what if something happens between you and this guy, this so-called guy that loves you? What if that relationship ends, and then that person has your pictures, and then tomorrow they are threatening you, telling you, oh, if you don't send me this amount of money, I'm going to leak your picture, or not even blackmailing you when it comes to money. Like, these things can backfire tomorrow. Don't use Kim Kardashian as an example, that, oh, because Kim Kardashian sent her nudes and then she blew up. You're not Kim Kardashian, my darling. You are in Nigeria. You're not Kim Kardashian. Stop it. Honestly, stop it. If you know you do that, please stop it. Anybody that asks you for your nude pictures, tell the person. If that person respects you enough, the person will never ask you to send your nude pictures. So please desist from that. If you know you do it, please. It's not healthy at all. It can even come back tomorrow to haunt you. That picture you are sending can come back tomorrow and destroy things for you. So please stop sending your nude pictures, stop sending your nude tapes or nude sex videos on all of that. I don't know if you're aware of a TikToker. I think her name is Black Truly or something. I don't know, Sha. According to the story I heard, that when she was broke before, she used to like do sex videos and then sell it to men for like 5k and all of that. I don't know how true this story is though. Please, if I'm wrong, I'm sorry. But then they said she used to like sell these tapes for men for like 5k then when she was broke, and then later on she stopped, and she's not like a celebrity on TikTok because she has so many followers, and now she's making money from TikTok. And then all of a sudden, I think according to them, those people that she sent those things to them, they started blackmailing her. She was sending money to them, but at some point she stopped sending money to them, and then boom, it was all over the internet. She came and she was crying and all. So you see, to avoid all those kind of things, please don't even do it. Don't even do it. Don't even say, oh, I'm doing it but I'm not sending it to somebody. Someone might carry your phone and before you know, they've transferred it. I think that was how they said Oxlade whatever got leaked. He didn't post it, the lady didn't post it, someone took his phone and like transferred it or something. Don't even do it at all. To be on the safe side, don't do it. That's my first point I will be giving you today. Moving on to the second point. Second point is putting your relationship on social media. Like, I'm not saying there's a difference between a private life and a secretive life. You get, you have a partner, you have a boyfriend, you have a girlfriend, we know, but then there's some things you shouldn't put on the media. Like, it's just not ethical. We don't want to know. I feel what people don't know they cannot destroy. That is what I feel. And I don't know how true it is, but there's this time that Omale posted a picture of his girlfriend, and then in less than 24 hours I think the relationship got destroyed because people started digging up videos of the girl, that the girl was cheating, the girl was this, and I don't know how true that story is as well. But then just keep your relationship private. Just example now, Choma and Davido, I feel like if their relationship was private, what happened to them would have not happened to them. Because there was a time that Davido even said in an interview, this one I'm sure of, he said in an interview that he fucked up by putting his relationship on social media, something like that. Yeah, I can't quote word for word, but by paraphrasing, I think he said that I watched that interview that he regrets putting his relationship online, that if he had not put his relationship on the media, most of the things that happened would have not happened. So I feel you should, in a way, there's a way, especially when you're a celebrity or when you're very known, there's a way that this internet tends to like get into our head and manipulate us a lot, that we start to do things that we're not supposed to do. So try and keep your relationship private as possible. I'm not saying you shouldn't celebrate your lover or don't post their pictures. You can post their picture, but then it's not like every minute, oh, he did this for me, he bought me a car, he did this for me, he sent me 1 million in my account, you're posting the screenshot of the 1 million he sent for you, he did this, he did that. Not necessary. It's not necessary. So please, there are some things you can avoid. Try to avoid them as much as possible. And then the third point I'm going to give you is ignoring red flags. Please don't do that mistake. Being in your 20s are like the time where you are very youthful. Like, there are some things there are some mistakes that are so avoidable. So try to avoid all of these. Don't even try to get yourself trapped in something that you will regret tomorrow. I watched one clip like that yesterday on I think Instagram or so, where a lady was crying that she has been married to this guy for 5 years and she has been in this relationship and she has been in hell. And then I think the older lady was asking her, why didn't you leave this relationship? She said she was scared of starting all over again, the fear of starting all over again. That was why she didn't leave the relationship. And the older lady made an example with, okay, for example, I've had this sickness for 5 years. I do not like this sickness. I want to cure this sickness. How do I cure this sickness? And then she was trying to say, having it like a toxic husband is like a sickness that you have to cure, even if I've forgotten how she said it. I don't even know if I'm making sense, but that clip actually made sense. That clip made sense, but I'm not saying it the right way. But anyways, let's leave that aside, Please, there are so many red flags you can like avoid. There are so many mistakes you can avoid. There are so many red flags you can see and guys, okay, you're in a relationship, you're not even married to this particular guy, and then this guy is already slapping you. It doesn't even have to be like, I don't feel red flags are only domestic violence. There are lots of red flags that we ignore. There are lots of red flags we ignore. Okay, there's domestic violence is like, okay, this is the peak of it, but there are so many things we ignore. If your partner is ashamed of you, that's a red flag. Like, you have this partner, it doesn't even it doesn't even go out with you because it's ashamed to show you off to his friends, and you guys are in a relationship. It's ashamed to show you off to his friends. It's ashamed for you to be seen in public with him. This your so-called partner uses abusive words on you, not even like, oh, jokingly, for real. He uses abusive words on you. It doesn't even say good things about you when he's with his friends. Like, I heard a story where a guy was telling his friends, I beg, forget that stupid girl. His own girlfriend is the stupid girl. You're in such relationships, and in a relationship where any little thing, this guy snaps, like he has anger issues, and you know that, okay, this thing is not just because I provoked him, and then you be consoling yourself that it's me that provoked him. Any little things, like the anger, like, waiting, what? I can't list all, because this video is not dedicated to listing red flags. But guys, please, let's just, there's something that doesn't just sit right, and once you notice that thing, please try to either find solution, or please leave that relationship before it gets too late. Just leave that relationship before it gets too late. And then when it comes to finance, there are some red flags again when it comes to finance. So please just try to get your facts correct. Study this person, know this, know that, know this, know that, please, before you go and trick yourself in something that, because in Nigeria now, they make marriage look like, oh, it's one way in and no way out, my darling. But to avoid all those drama at the end where you have to separate from your husband, or you are getting a divorce, it will affect you a lot, it will affect people around you, it will affect your kids. Please try to get your facts straight before you go into such relationship. Do your findings, take your time. Don't put an age limit on yourself, like, oh, I want to get married when I'm 25, and when you clock 25, you are not married, and you feel like the world is going to end. Please stop putting, we should have targets, we should have goals, but then don't be too hard on yourself. Don't put like age limits on yourself, like, oh, I must get this at 25, I must get that at 26, I must do this at 27, and then when you don't get it, and then you see someone of 30, and you be like, oh my, she's 30 and she's not married, though. Like, please, let's stop that. It's really, really bad. It's really bad. Even if you feel it's just a normal thing to say, one way or the other, it will affect that person, especially if the person hears it. And for people that be like, don't they old though, when you go marry now, you say, it might be a joke, but guys, I feel like it's insensitive sometimes. You say those kind of things, the person might laugh about it, but deep down, you don't know what the person is struggling with, you don't know what the person is going through. So please, let's try to be sensible and watch what we say around people. So please, let's take note of that. And then the final tip I'll give you is this final mistake you shouldn't make your senses is is it a mistake? But then I feel like getting involved with a guy too quickly is bad. Like kissing on the first date. To me, might not be bad to you, but to me it's bad. I don't know. But guys, seriously, we shouldn't rush relationships. I feel that's why we are having lots of issues we are having. I'm not saying, okay, you should be like the word they use, I'll think about it. I'm not saying you should be thinking about it for 10 years, but guys, please, let's study the people we are going into relationship with. Let's try to check our compatibility level, try to see things they avoid, try to see things they relate with, try to see things they react to. Just study, get to know them, start off as friends. Not that, oh, you're just meeting this guy for the first time, and then you guys are going on a date for the first time. The next thing, you're already kissing this guy, you're already in bed with this guy. I don't understand. Like, is it hook up you're doing, or what are you doing? Are you looking for a relationship, or for, I don't even know. But seriously, I think we should slow down when it comes to relationship. Don't just rush into relationship. Get to know this person, get to understand this person, know if this person matches your ideal man. You should have a standard. Have a standard. Yes, this is the kind of man I want. I want a godly man. I want a very hardworking man. Is this person godly? Is this person hardworking? You should have your have your standard. Have what you want in an ideal man. It goes both ways. It goes both ways. Have your standards. What do I want in this person? What do I want from this relationship? Is this person good enough? Am I seeing this with this person? Don't just go and start kissing on the first date, and before you know, you come and be like, oh, they don't serve me breakfast. I mean, you cook breakfast for yourself. Please, let's try to get our facts right. And some things that are like very disgusting, when I hear about them, I'm like, are you normal? You should know better. You should know better. Please, you don't just do things like that. You devalue yourself. Honestly, I'm beginning to get too serious, guys. Anyways, like I said before, I don't want this video to be too long, and I think I've said quite a lot. First, don't kiss on the first date. Keep your relationship private. Keep it away from social media. Don't send nude pictures. Don't take nude pictures. Don't involve yourself in all those kind of things. And then, fourthly, what was my fourth point? Don't ignore the red flags. Yeah, so guys, with this point, I've come to the end of today's video as usual. Please, guys, please, I'm begging you, if you're not subscribed to my channel, please, guys, just hit that red subscribe button and subscribe. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Please, I would like to see other red flags, other things you feel like we in our 20s shouldn't do while in our 20s, mistakes, all this. I feel like when we keep seeing it keeps ringing, and then we'll try to make conscious effort not to make these mistakes. And I feel like some people don't even know these things are mistakes. So please keep saying it. I would like to see all of your comments, all of your suggestions in the comment section. I would like to go through them and read them, and I would appreciate if you do that for me. And please, guys, watch my videos, and don't forget, you know, when you watch my videos and you give it a thumbs up, it helps the video. It tells YouTube that, oh, people are actually watching this person's video, actually enjoying this video by just giving it a thumbs up. So please don't forget to always give my video a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.
I had a dream. I got everything I wanted, but when I wake up I see